Aries, welcome to your monthly tarot reading for February 2024. We begin with your past cards here in this first row. And in the center we have the Three of Cups. So this is signifying a period of celebration and joy and camaraderie. It suggests that you have recently experienced a time of harmony and emotional fulfillment, possibly surrounded by friends and family or loved ones. This card often indicates a sense of unity and a shared happiness. So it's suggesting that you have been enjoying some positive connections and meaningful relationships in your recent past. We have the Hierophant as one of your clarifying cards. And this brings themes of tradition, guidance, and spiritual wisdom into the situation here. It suggests that the joyful connections and celebrations here, indicated by the Three of Cups, may have been influenced by traditional values, beliefs, or institutions. So perhaps these past experiences were deeply rooted in cultural or religious traditions of some sort, or they may have involved seeking guidance from mentors or authority figures who provided a sense of structure and moral guidance. We have the Ace of Swords here as well in your clarifier for the past. This card represents a new beginning and clarity and breakthroughs in perception. So it's suggesting that these joyful gatherings here, symbolized by the Three of Cups, and also influenced by the guidance of the Hierophant, have led to a newfound clarity or revelation in your life recently. You may have gained a fresh perspective or had a moment of profound insight that has opened your mind to new possibilities and opportunities. So in combination, these cards indicate that the positive experiences and connections you've enjoyed in the past were guided by tradition and wisdom, and they've paved the way for a new beginning that's characterized by a lot of mental clarity and also a deeper understanding of yourself and your path. And we have that right next to the Hermit here, which I think is really important in terms of clarity about your path. You may be feeling inspired to pursue new ventures or make important decisions with a lot of confidence and insight gained from your past experiences. So this row is really suggesting quite a harmonious blend of tradition and celebration and intellectual clarity. And it's indicating a period of a lot of growth and enlightenment. It's encouraging you, this past row, to really embrace the lessons you've learned recently and move forward with confidence and purpose. So I'm really getting the sense from this row that you've completed something that took quite a bit of work. I'm getting a sense of academia here. Like maybe you just graduated from school, from college, from university, whatever it might be, or just some institution that you've been involved with, and you've learned a lot. It was really difficult. There was guidance and mentors that you were following and learning from. And I think you made a lot of friends and good connections while you were doing this. And you've come out of it now with this Ace of Swords with a lot of new mental clarity. And the Ace of Swords also represents winning through adversity. So I think this was not easy, achieving what you did here, getting your master's degree, whatever it was. It took a lot of work. And this Ace of Swords is coming in saying, you've achieved something difficult for yourself, and you've attained victory after adversity of some sort. In your present position, we have the Death card here in the middle. So this often indicates significant endings or transformations that were occurring in your life or are occurring in your life. It doesn't necessarily represent physical death, of course. We always have to remember that with this card, but it's rather about metaphorical endings or transitions that are necessary for growth and renewal. So you may be experiencing the closure of one chapter of your life to make way for something new and transformative. And that would really make sense if you've just finished something like a course, a degree, or something. You're ready now to move on to the next stage of your journey. We have the Eight of Cups here as one of the clarifying cards for the present. So this typically symbolizes a journey of self-discovery and emotional growth. Excuse me. It suggests that you are walking away from something that no longer serves you emotionally, whether that's a relationship, a situation, or a mindset. This card indicates a willingness now to let go of the past in search of greater fulfillment and emotional satisfaction. And it really aligns with the themes of transformation and moving on that are present in the Death card. So I really like this pairing here. They really complement each other. We have also the Hermit as a clarifying card for your present. And this really adds another layer of depth here because it represents introspection and soul searching and seeking inner wisdom. And I think that's a nice contrast to what was happening in your past here, where you were seeking guidance from mentors, part of an institution or something like that. Now you're in a phase of seeking inner wisdom. What do you think? What do you want for yourself? What are your ideas? And I think that's always an important phase to go through after you come out of some kind of learning journey. Getting back in touch with your own thoughts and your own ideas. So the Hermit's really suggesting that's what you're doing. And it's saying that the transformative process indicated by the Death card and the Eight of Cups here involves a period of introspection and self-reflection. So you might be withdrawing a bit right now from the external world, just temporarily, to focus on your inner journey and seek answers and insights from within. So together, your present row is really painting a picture of profound personal transformation and kind of a spiritual awakening as well. And you're letting go of old patterns and beliefs or attachments that no longer serve your highest good. And you're embarking on a journey of self-discovery and inner exploration. And while this process may be challenging and require solitude at times, it ultimately leads to greater self-awareness and enlightenment and a lot of personal growth. So it's encouraging you to embrace the changes happening and remember that they are leading you towards a brighter and more fulfilling future for yourself. So remember to listen to your inner guidance right now and take that time you need for introspection and self-care as you figure out your next moves. In your future row, we have the Devil here in the middle. So the Devil card appearing in the future position can be a warning of potential challenges or temptations that may arise in the future. It often represents bondage or materialism or just unhealthy attachments that hold you back from reaching your full potential. It suggests that you may be encountering obstacles or have to face some inner demons that test your resolve and self-discipline. And I think self-discipline is a really important thing here. Looking at your present journey that's going to take a lot of introspection, I think you need a lot of discipline to be able to really look at yourself in the mirror and be honest with yourself about what you want and where you're going and where you want to go. We have the Emperor here as one of your clarifying cards for your future. The Emperor really represents authority and structure and stability. He embodies the qualities of leadership and control and practicality. So in the context of this row here, he's suggesting that you have the strength and determination to overcome the challenges represented by the Devil card here. You do possess the leadership skills and the inner strength needed to assert control over any negative influences or temptations that may arise in your near future. We also have the Empress here, which is really fascinating to have the Emperor and Empress in the same row here, sandwiching the Devil card here. And I kind of like this pairing. The Devil's a really difficult card, but there is so much strength in these other two cards, it's presenting quite a nice balance to that energy. So the Empress symbolizes nurturing, abundance, and creativity. She represents the fertile and nurturing aspects of life and encourages you to connect with your intuition and inner wisdom. And in the context of this row here, she's suggesting that tapping into your creativity and nurturing instincts can help you navigate the challenges posed by the Devil card here. She's reminding you to trust in the abundance of the universe and to cultivate a sense of harmony and balance in your life. So together, this row is suggesting that while you may face challenges or temptations in the future, you do have the strength, stability, and the nurturing support needed to overcome them. The Emperor is encouraging you to assert control and maintain discipline, and the Empress is here reminding you to also trust in your intuition and creative abilities. And the combination of the two is really, again, quite a powerful energy, saying you do have everything you need to move successfully past these challenges and into this next phase of your life that you're going to see more clearly once you engage in this hermit energy of introspection. So you're really encouraged to stay grounded right now and focused and connected to that inner wisdom as you navigate any potential obstacles in your near future. And drawing on your inner strength and nurturing instincts, you are going to be able to overcome anything and actually emerge stronger and more resilient on the other side of whatever this Devil energy is. So overall here we have the Three of Cups in the past, signifying a period of joy and celebration and harmonious connections. And this really set the stage for the journey ahead here. I really like this as your past card because it provides a foundation of really positive experiences and meaningful relationships for you. And the Death card in the present position indicates a time of significant transformation or an ending that's occurring in your life. It's signifying the closure of one chapter, and it's making way for new beginnings and growth. And this might feel really challenging, but it's really necessary right now. The Devil card in the future position is, again, warning you of potential obstacles or temptations that might arise as you move forward. It suggests the presence of unhealthy attachments or negative influences that could hinder your progress if they're left unchecked. But the Emperor coming in here in your future row is suggesting strength and leadership and control, and he's encouraging you to assert authority over any negative influences or temptations, and to rely on your inner strength and discipline to overcome obstacles. And I think there's a really interesting transition here up on the top row where we have the Hierophant, and that's representing a figure of authority that you go to for help, advice, learning. And then we have the Emperor here in your future position. To me, this is really suggesting that you now have to take on that power position for yourself. You have to be trusting your inner guidance that you're going to get in touch with through the Hermit. That's going to put you into that leadership role, that position of authority for yourself with your own life. This period of seeking guidance from others is behind you now. You've graduated, you've learned, you're moving on now, and you're about to step into your personal power, which I think is really exciting. And then we have the Empress as your final card here, embodying nurturing, abundance, and creativity. So she's reminding you to trust in your intuition right now or in your near future and your creative abilities. And that's going to help you find solutions and maintain balance. So overall, this reading is emphasizing the importance of embracing change, staying grounded, and trusting in your inner resources as you navigate the path ahead. And by drawing on your past experiences here, asserting control over negative influences, and really nurturing your creativity and intuition. And it's important, this Empress card here at the end is really coming in and saying, there's something about your creativity right now, about your intuition, that's going to be really crucial for you this month. We have your Moonology card for this month is the supermoon, and it says emotions are running high. So when you pull this card, it's saying you can expect plenty of good things and a really positive outcome. But there's also going to be a lot of emotions to deal with. Emotions are going to be running high. And there's also a sense that the opportunities that come around, whatever you're asking about, they don't come along every day. So you're going to have to take action. And that kind of energy definitely brings emotions high. It causes a lot of adrenaline when you sense an opportunity is there and it won't be there for long. The adrenaline starts rushing through, the emotions start rising up. And I think there's a lot of that energy in this reading where there's something about to come up because you've finished one phase and you're leaving something behind and about to enter into a position of more personal authority. Your emotions are going to be running high. That's quite a transition to make. So this card is really, your Moonology card is saying something really exciting lies ahead, but make sure you don't let your emotions run rampant over you. Don't blow things out of proportion. But it's a very good omen, this card coming in at the end. And it's also saying that the answer to what you're wondering about may well be right under your nose. So pay attention to opportunities that come in right now. And there may be something that you're not even acknowledging or paying attention to that actually represents a really great opportunity. It's saying to really trust that success is very close for you. So I really like that as your clarifying card for this reading. So Aries, that is your reading for the month of February. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.